voici reparti du coup pour une petite vidéo sur un jeu de sport, tout simplement. Regardez comme c'est beau. Je date un petit peu, mais moi je trouve que à l'époque, le jeu de sport idéal, cool de pouvoir se remettre dessus. Alors attention, je me rappelle un petit peu. Nous avons le mode compétition, nous avons un mode campagne qui a l'air de bloquer, nous avons un mode carrière, nous avons un mode discipline. On va partir en mode compétition. On va partir, soyons fous. 16 tournois. Niveau difficulté, on va remettre dans le normal. Paramètres d'équipe, une équipe, deux équipes écran divisé, deux équipes classiques, trois équipes, avec une équipe, délivré, blabla, c'est bon. Continuez. Ok. Tout de suite, la cérémonie d'ouverture.
We're enjoying an extraordinary scene from up here, ladies and gents. I hope you have the same impression at home on your TVs.
Well, at least they don't have to stand till they drop at temperatures below zero.
You are a baby.
Se mater toute la scène, on va partir directement pour le ski alpin. J'ai un petit peu perdu la mémoire des commandes, donc je crois
Power, stamina, and an extraordinary technique. These are the qualities of a good downhill racer.
And a good deal of courage.
Is there anything the coach can tell his protégés at a moment like this that will help them?
You know, I always held my tongue. If they'd fail to understand what it's all about by this time, then the sweetest words won't help a bit.
Oh dear, the start was a real mess. Now he can only try to finish his race properly in order to save face at least. A short look at the time. Oh, that really is cruel. I'd really prefer not to look at it anymore. So what does the intermediate time say? now in plain English, several media all reported unanimously that you attacked an Argentine official at the last World Championship.
Oh, come on, let me get two things straight. First of all, I don't care what several media reported unanimously. And if you want to hint at my English...
Oh my God, no, it's just a saying. I just wanted to straighten things out with you.
Okay, then.
Why do I get the impression that you're trying to sidetrack me somewhere? And you thought, ladies and gentlemen, that this was the slow motion. I'm sorry, it was all in real time.
Ah, mais comme ça, il y a un truc, c'est que là, il faut créer une Ah, oh purée. Pas ça. Bon.
The snowboarding competition is especially appealing for the spectators, and that's one of the reasons why we are so happy about this new feature in our program. Well, I'm looking forward to this race. I'm sure he'll make the best of it. Looks like he was able to perform everything he'd planned to do. Not too bad. He certainly didn't make any friends among the judges with this fall. Without speed, the trick doesn't work. Well, the combination was apparently too demanding for him. Well, this performance wasn't exactly what you call a recommendation for the sport. Coming up next is an athlete from France. Of course, we'll keep our fingers crossed for him. He aimed too high, and so he fell so low. Oh, that's much too slow. Too slow for a trick. Ah!
It all looked good, but you know, I've seen racers...
Commentaire de notre ami Vador, mais le problème c'est que je peux pas attendre. Je peux pas régler comme ça aussi. On va essayer. Voilà, on va faire continuer. J'espère juste qu'il n'y a pas de course. C'est parti mon kiki. Alors, on va partir maintenant avec la musique.
Her team thinks highly of her, and we're very anxious to see what this French athlete can do today. Her team thinks highly of her, and we're very anxious to see what this French athlete can do today.
Normalement, ça devrait être bon.
great start that you can build on.
Yeah, that wasn't bad, I have to admit.
Alors, on y va. Voilà,
That was only
faut rester
mediocre,
dans le tracé
unfortunately.
orange si on veut avoir une bonne note. Enfin, si déjà on veut rester normal et pas, ne pas se retourner quoi.
She's steering her luge a little bit too far to the side. This little excursion to the board certainly won't have serious consequences.
But it costs time.
Je sais plus si c'est un deuxième tour ou pas, ça va peut-être nous aider.
This contact with the board means a significant loss of time. Do you
Ouais,
think
on
this
sera pas
second
premier, là,
place
c'est
can
sûr.
still become a first place?
Yeah, that's absolutely imaginable.
On est deuxième.
Now a French athlete will try to impress us with her performance. I don't know what was wrong with her at the start, but I'd say she just blew it.
Yeah, and it deprives her of any chance of winning the race.
Yes, unfortunately for her.
Oh.
She scrapes along the board a little.
Ah, it's not too serious, I think.
She scratches the board a little bit, but it's not the end of the world. Soon we should be able to see the intermediate time. The time is good, but good, unfortunately, just isn't good enough here. Oh, she crashes against the board. That's very disappointing. Considering the very strong competition, third place is
Alors,
nothing
on
that
va
you
voir
have
un
to
peu
hide
ce
away
que
from
ça
your
nous a donné
friends.
pour ce tour-là, voir si on a gagné ou pas. Ah, il nous semble le nouveau meilleur score. Donc pour l'instant sur la luge simple, on est du coup on est troisième. Par contre au niveau du trouver un poste. Ok, on va continuer. Il y a déjà une remise des médailles. Je crois que ça durait plus longtemps que ça, moi.
Winners and losers are settled now. The losers will get some consoling words and a warm handshake. The winners, fame and medals.
And don't forget the advertising contracts.
Which is very important.
Ok, bon bah... c'est cool. Donc,
And it's bronze for round 3. Congratulations.
saut à ski, oh là, attention. Là, ça va être beau parce que généralement, même sur la, sur la Wii, j'arrivais à en
Now
donner
we'll
en
see
bas.
if all those long months of preparation will pay off.
Allez, on est parti.
It's a pity that the wind conditions are far
Appuie
from
pour
perfect
t'élancer,
today.
pour conserver ton équilibre.
Strong crosswind
Blablabla.
will give the
Juste
jumpers
avant que les
quite a
marquantes
headache,
se
I think.
rejoignent,
Yeah,
au
that's
bout
the
du
only
tremplin,
thing they
appuie
feel.
sur voilà. Réception. Ah ouais, voilà, d'accord. Oui.
It's always sad to see
Oh
them.
my
Took
goodness.
far too great a risk. And
Voilà,
pays for it
on peut
without
rigoler
fault.
là, hein. Franchement,
The eighth
il y a
place.
quoi.
You can't be satisfied with it.
Only if you're out for making a fool of yourself.
Oh, that really is very hard.
The speed is really good.
Oh, come on.
Presque. J'ai presque
Rancage.
réussi.
It's hard to feel motivated for the next run.
On the contrary, if you get discouraged, you're a double loser.
Bon ben, on sait déjà que le saut à ski c'est pas mon truc, hein. Même si j'aurais pu au deuxième coup atterrir normalement. On va voir si je me débrouille un peu mieux avec le patinage de vitesse.
I think you can go and smoke a cigarette if you want. The competition seems to be delayed.
Oh, come on, Rick. You know I don't smoke. I'm not crazy.
Ah, I was just trying to catch you on that. The start might have been a little more dynamic.
Well, you can say that again.
So, Eckhart, did you beat up that Argentinian or didn't you?
That's the secret of a
Oh, yeah,
successful
yeah.
journalist, right? Subtle questioning?
Eckhart,
Yeah,
you're changing the subject again.
I don't even know.
This French sportswoman starts as an outsider, but that could be an advantage for her.
Sure. If no one pays any attention to you, there's always an element of surprise that might help.
Well, that wasn't yet what we wanted to see. It's not a disgrace, but it's far from world class. We just found out that the police came into the aforementioned hotel bar and saw you using a headlock
Bon, bah,
on a
c'est pas
man
mieux
who
pour
was
le patinage et
reportedly
vitesse.
unknown to you.
You know, that's the bad thing about being journalist. You always twist other people's words.
Je suis même pas sûr qu'on va avoir une moindre médaille. Peut-être qu'on aura droit à la médaille en chocolat.
Ready, steady, go! Enjoy the first event of the day, ladies and gentlemen.
You gotta train real hard if you wanna make it.
Ouch! Oh no, really, a start like that should be prohibited.
We can't do anything about it. It's just happening.
Allez, c'est parti. Aïe aïe aïe.
As we all know, and as the old saying goes, you should never try to pin a traveller down.
Il y a
But you
comme
should
trois
really
fois
pay
deux
more
fautes.
attention to the
Oui.
gates.
Non, non, non. Oh. C'est totalement nul.
A mediocre
continue les
time.
sauts.
Oh, there's going to be no glory there.
Voilà. De toute façon, il y a comme trop de fautes, donc encore une et c'est surcalé de toute façon.
So now I'll tell you what happened.
What happened when?
Well, in the hotel bar,
Oh, I'm all ears.
well, that guy called me a pendejo.
That's a pity. Oh, she has to do something now. Otherwise, there'll be a rude awakening at the
Et
finish.
c'est là qu'on espère que la ligne d'arrivée ne soit plus très loin. Et là, on se dit oui, il y a la ligne d'arrivée, le calvaire va être enfin fini.
She simply flies past the gate. Let's hope that it won't have unpleasant consequences. A subterranean performance.
If only it had been subterranean, then we wouldn't have had to
Et
watch
puis,
it.
nous avons un auditeur qui est en train de regarder, enfin un spectateur, qui nous dit que lui, apparemment, il aimerait bien avoir la médaille en chocolat. Ok, bon. Celle-là, c'est loupé. Quelle est la pro... Oh, purée. Pas ça.
Biathlon especially demands stamina, concentration, and good nerves. Do you think that's something you can learn, Eckhout?
Yeah, but you have to start at a very early age. Late entrance
Bon,
have a very
alors,
tough time.
accélérer. Espace, droite et gauche. Ouais. Bon, bah, on va se marrer. Hein. Allez, c'est parti.
The men's biathlon is about to start, and we're keen to see whether the favourites will be up to expectation. Oh, that's really, really bad.
J'ai le droit de taper sur les autres ou pas? J'ai planté le bâton, j'ai de lancer bizarrement. Et je crois que le personnage il a un peu mal là.
I hope he can concentrate on the shooting.
bientôt arrivé au
Such
checkpoint,
enormous
hein.
speed.
The intermediate time could lead to a record. He's extremely fast now. He should really watch out not to overstrain
Je
himself.
trouve en fait ce jeu est pathétique.
He should exert much more pressure, but I've got the impression that he lacks the stamina.
It seems as if he's miscalculated his own
Yeah, it
strength.
looks that way. Now things are getting exciting. He's reached the shooting range. No, a fault. That's a hit. Very good. Yes, the third shot is a hit too. Now, just don't get nervous.
Holy cow!
2 faults at the shooting range. That's distressing.
Well, he'll be annoyed, and for good reason.
What about the
Ah,
intermediate
c'est
time?
parti. Ouais, je suis, on va dire, pas trop mal débrouillé pour les tirs pour une première fois. Ah, mais c'est pas vraiment la première fois que je le fais,
Then
mais
you
la dernière
spend
fois
hours
c'est encore
sitting on
plus
your
désastreux.
bottom, catch pneumonia, and then you have to watch something like this.
You're absolutely right. It's not fair. They could really try a little harder.
Yeah, I would.
If only just for us.
Yeah.
He seems to be in good shape. He's starting fast.
Bravo. Une envie, c'est leur planter mon bâton dans le dos pour avancer plus vite, comme ça moi je fais pas mieux, c'est sûr.
He can't maintain this pace. He really looks as if
That's it.
What a performance. What great publicity it is for this sport. What a triumph.
Now you're exaggerating just a little bit, aren't you?
Oh, I'm sorry. Just let myself get carried away there a bit.
Force épuisée, je sais. Le gars, à mon avis, il doit avoir la langue qui pend. Je prends un coup. J'en peux plus.
He gets to the shooting range for the second time, and that with a very remarkable time.
Can you feel it moving through your veins?
D'ailleurs, c'est impossible à tirer tellement qu'il est épuisé. Tout à l'heure, j'ai visé un
He's
spectateur.
completely out of touch now. Fourth fault.
Ah, j'en ai eu un.
What on earth is wrong with him today? 4 misses. That's a real catastrophe for him.
Je suis 6ème quand même. Avec les conneries, je ne suis même pas dernier. Je suis déçu.
That's not bad as
Bon,
yet.
Yes, but he might
ça
as well
signifie
speed up a
rien
bit.
du tout pour le sport. Hein.
He wasn't too bad,
Ouais,
at least
je
on
suis
the track.
arrivé.
It's just a
J'ai
pity
perdu.
that he
Oh, bah,
completely failed at the shooting.
Meilleur score sûrement, ouais. Je suis pas très loin de l'éveil. C'est quoi ça? Ah, le Bob à 2. On va un peu se replonger dans l'univers de... Rasta
The
Rocket.
athletes are ready. May the best one win.
Ouais, ça va laisser. Je le sens bien. C'est parti.
They've slightly touched the board, but nothing earth-shattering.
Ah, quand je dis se plonger dans l'univers de Rasta Rocket, j'espère pas
That
arriver
wasn't
dans le
bad,
méta
was
à
it,
la fin.
Eckhart?
Yeah, I thought they wanted to win the race.
Just in case they didn't know it beforehand, now they do. Where the ice canal ends, the boards begin.
I couldn't have said it more elegantly.
I knew that. If they crash against the board like this again, they'll be in trouble with the facility manager. Well, let's take a look at the intermediate time.
On va bientôt arriver.
A good performance, don't you think, Eckhart?
Well, if good is good enough for you, if I were her coach, I'd give her a lecture. She could have done a lot better.
Well, I don't know her that well.
Eh ben nous l'arrivée. On est 4e quand même. Faut qu'on améliore ça.
They haven't paid enough attention there.
Moyen
They've
qu'on arrive
scratched
au
the
moins
board.
3e.
A slight slip up, and it's the board that suffers. Slight problems with the board.
Only a little contact, but it still costs time.
Parti.
That's annoying, a collision like that. It costs them a lot of time.
On va voir
Rank
ce
3.
que ça a donné.
Well, there's nothing to complain about.
If I were the coach, I know what I'd complain about.
But you're always grumbling about something.
Donc voilà, alors nouveau meilleur score, ça déjà c'est bien. Et nous sommes 3e pour le résultat final du Baba 2. Mais nous sommes toujours dernier pour le résultat intermédiaire.
That was discipline number 8, and the competition is still thrilling.
Oh bon, c'est encore la mise des médailles, mais bon, c'est pas moi qui aurai le médaille, mais ça
Third place
m'intéresse pas
for this team.
forcément. Hein. Je suis trop nul. Oh, le curling.
Thanks for joining us, all you sports fans out there. I think I can promise you that you'll get your money's worth today.
Alors, on va noter la flèche gauche et droite, oui. Puissance, maintien, maintien espace pour charger la jauge de puissance. Donner l'effet avec la pierre avec droite et gauche. Balayer devant la pierre pour accroître sa vitesse. Bon bah, on va essayer. C'est pas nous ça. Je crois pas. Ah ça c'est nous.
Let's see if the sweeping can help place the stone in the center.
Ouais bien sûr, j'ai pas été assez loin. Bon, c'est pas grave. Alors vous lancez vous?
The sweeping also makes the stone follow more of a straight line.
Sur son PC qui regarde pas du tout ce qui se passe. Hein. Les personnages ne sont pas du tout charismatiques. Je pense que les gens là ils vont aller les rouges hein, parce
The
que
Argentinian official had called you
mon
an
équipe,
idiot. I
mon
think that
équipe
was right.
c'est pas
Pendejo.
top.
But I will not translate that word
Les
here,
bleus là ils
otherwise
sont
the
pas
papers will
merveilleux.
say tomorrow Meyer flips out on TV.
Okay, calm down. I suppose it wasn't a compliment then.
It certainly wasn't.
Then why did he say that to you?
He thought I didn't speak Spanish.
Oh, you do?
Seguro.
Ah bah voilà.
Ah, the ladies are playing with enormous concentration.
Bon, il reste plus qu'à faire la même chose et ça sera bon.
Right, Eckhart. One thing I don't want is to hear any more jokes about cleaning up the hall with their brooms, okay?
For heaven's sakes, no. I won't make any more
Ouais,
jokes.
bon.
The Wonder
crois que j'aurais
athletes from
aussi
France
oublié,
wonder who's the best team this year. I'm just wondering what strategy they're going to use now.
Only got one
Ça va être beau, je le sens. Vador, prépare-toi à lancer ton jeu pour tout à l'heure. Hein.
The stone is right in front of the center. It will be hard for their opponents to pass it.
Can you feel it moving through your veins?
Yop, yop, yop. Hein. Il a lancé trop faiblement là, ça va pas aller. Bon bah... Il nous en reste 3 à lancer apparemment.
Their opponents rejoiced too soon. Now they've lost a point.
Pourquoi il m'a viré mon truc là? Chier.
It seems like they've confused their home with their opponent's stone.
Yeah, I don't think so, but things like that simply happen in curling.
The players have to be very careful not to touch the stone at the sweeping. If that happens, their opponents may demand that the stone is removed from the game.
J'ouvre la partie pour... Il débrouille bien, hein. Bon, la montagne...
Well, I certainly hope she had good reasons to push away their own stone.
Bon, bah allez, je crois qu'on va se marrer.
Only get one given now.
That point is lost.
Ouais.
Too bad. Now they certainly
Voilà,
have the
quoi.
chance to improve their
C'est
situation.
comme ça la vie, hein.
Can you feel it moving through your veins?
Le curling, c'est un peu long, hein.
And then you attacked him.
The Argentinian?
Yes.
No, I gave him a clip around the ears.
Oh, well, that's pretty much the same, I think.
Well, I beg your pardon? He had chatted up my wife.
Oh, I don't believe that.
What do you mean? What does that mean?
Well, how should I mean, your wife, she's
Just be careful what you say.
Oh, my dear, she's not Kate Moss, and why should a 30-year-old Argentine...
That's it. The
Ça,
subject
ça
is
sera une
over.
vie. Ça sera une bonne vie, curling.
Eckhart, don't be angry with me, but I can't get the story with the Argentinian out of my
Après que la
head.
dernière soit la bonne
Welcome to
pour
the
moi.
club. What I can't get out of my head
change
is a
rien.
little sports journalist who's interested in everything but the sport itself.
That's not fair.
Not fair. Do you know what's not fair?
Oh, you're
It's
gonna
not
tell me.
fair when such a man chats up my wife and it's me, who is only defending my wife's honor, who comes under fire afterwards.
Which team will place the most stones?
Ah bah ça, tu peux te frotter les mains. Ouais.
The stone is directly in front of the house.
Now their opponents are forced to make a move.
On s'est échoué lamentablement, on a fait que 32 points. Et on n'a pas de médaille en chocolat. Maintenant, nous avons la compétition du ski
Now
alpin.
the ladies may show what they are capable of in slalom. The small offsets between the gates and a frequent shift in direction demands enormous concentration and technical skills from the athletes.
Et voilà parti pour le ski alpin. Oui, pas mal comme ça.
She looks like she's racing with the handbrakes on. At least, that's my impression.
Adrien, j'ai peur de louper un photo.
A mediocre time. Oh, there's going to be no glory there. Oh no!
Dans le P2, dans le P3.
God, what a lame duck!
To be honest, I stopped watching the race after the first few meters.
You did the right thing. Oh, a dream start. The start alone was worth a gold medal, if you ask me. Soon we should be able to see the intermediate time. Eckhart?
Yeah, that's a good time. But she lacks the determination that you need if you want to win
J'ai
this
bien
kind
aimé
of
le
race.
petit double de photos juste avant.
A late awakening is better than none at all. The time looks much better now.
Well, I'm sure she's the one
Non, en
who's most
l'occurrence,
upset about her
je suis un
failure.
peu mieux placé dans
Failure is the right word in
Moi,
this
je vais
case.
passer dans mon classement, mais je suis cinquième hein, par rapport au score que j'ai fait tout à l'heure, c'est mieux que rien. Bronze. Pourquoi on a eu 2 médailles de bronze? Ouais, finalement on n'a pas eu que des médailles en chocolat, j'avais pas fait gaffe tout à l'heure. Un saut à ski encore. Oh non. On va pleurer, je crois.
I'm sure, ladies and gentlemen, you'll be pleased to hear that the former national coach of the GDR, Eckhart Meyer, is here to help me to the best of his ability.
Oh, heaven knows how you managed to talk me into this.
It wasn't easy.
Ouais, bon, ok, on va faire la même chose que tout à l'heure. On va se. J'ai un peu mieux compris quand même.
It's always sad to see how that's a pity. Ooh,
Et voilà, je suis retombé. Youpi!
Hard to believe what was going on there. But one thing's for sure. With such a, well, even if it's the wrong word, performance, you can't win anything. He's taking off up into thin air. Looks like he can make a very good distance.
Oh my
He
goodness.
took far too great
Oh,
a risk
putain.
and pays for it with that fall. I think, I think he should forget about this, embarrassing performance as fast as he can.
Patinage de vitesse 1500 mètres, lutte 12 sur 16, ça va être.
A very
Bon,
warm
on va voir
welcome,
comment faire,
all
hein.
you sports fans out there.
Oh,
I'm Rick Sanders, and I'm your presenter for today's competition. All of the hopes of the Grand Nation rest on this man. Let's see if he'll be up to expectations. That was a false start. Everyone back to the start plate. We would have wished for a more dynamic start, but there's plenty of opportunity to make up for lost time. Oh, a very, very poor performance so far. It seems we're not getting any further in this hotel bar affair. Now, seriously, Eckhart, what happened?
So I enter this bar.
Yes?
And there's my wife sitting at the bar with this guy.
Yes?
And he's holding her hand.
No.
Yeah. And he's proposing to her.
No.
Yeah. And so what would you have done if you'd been me?
Well,
I, for one, gave him a clip around the ears. Oh dear, the time is subterranean on that one.
oh, no need to shout it from the rooftop, my friend. What do you say about this,
Ouais, bah c'est pas merveilleux.
I wouldn't say anything about this anymore.
Bob à 4. Voilà, on peut encore essayer de débloquer une médaille, je pense. Pourquoi pas une médaille de bronze, ça pourrait être sympa.
Well, I can't see any red-blooded male wearing these skin-tight, colourful suits without a reason. In this case, they do it because they want to race down the ice canal at a breakneck speed. Yesterday, I had the opportunity to have a brief chat with the French coach. He told me that his country has never had such a strong team. Let's see if he was right.
C'est parti mon kiki.
Here they wanted to find out how wide the ice canal is and promptly met up with the boards. They've slightly touched the board, but nothing earth-shattering. Well, let's hope that this little jostling with the board has woken them up.
There's been a bit of a smash there.
Rank 2.
On va
I'm
voir ce
sure
que ça
that's
donne
only
le
a
score.
strategy to lull the competition into a false sense of security, huh?
On est troisième. Et parti pour moi.
Uh-oh, they haven't paid enough attention there. They've scratched the board. Slight problems with the board.
Only a little contact, but it still costs time.
The intermediate time is absolutely okay, but it's nowhere near a record, I'm afraid.
Je pense qu'on peut être troisième.
Well, that wasn't bad. Really wasn't
On
bad.
est toujours troisième. Meilleur score pied. On est troisième, donc on a une médaille en plus. C'est cool. Elle est pas si, finalement, elle est pas si nulle que ça, quoi.
The competition is almost over, but we will be around for the medal ceremony, of course. Third place for this team. What's more, it earns some sympathy points as well.
Ski alpin, slalom géant. Aïe, aïe, aïe.
This is the moment of truth.
J'avais moyen de sentir, quoi. J'avais réussi, quoi. Excepté une fois au chalet.
Well, if this was roulette, you would say, rien ne va plus. Now it's only the performance that counts, and maybe just that little bit of luck. Sensational. Fantastic. A perfect start. What about the time? What we've just witnessed sharpens the appetite for more. even if not all of the athletes here today are up to that very high standard.
But, you know, good performances are always an incentive for the others. I've had that experience myself in my career. Some really rise above themselves and don't know what's happening to them.
Tell me, Eckhart,
Yes?
this Argentinian,
Yes?
he
Bon,
must
je
have
crois qu'on
known
va
that
être,
Mrs. Meyer is,
sur le classement, ça m'étonnerait
married to Eckhart Meyer,
No.
but,
Well, he'd mistaken her for someone else.
really?
Yeah. He thought she was the widow of this Russian multimillionaire, Dmitry Myrovich.
You're kidding.
You know it? You want to know the truth? That's the truth. But you don't like that either, do you?
Myerovich. Incredible.
Yeah.
Round 3 certainly is nothing to be ashamed of, but we can expect
Voilà,
something
on
better
est
in the second round.
intermédiaire, on est 3ème. C'est plutôt pas
All
mal.
of the hopes of the Grand Nation
Faut faire
rest
une
on
descente.
this man. Let's see if he'll be up to expectations. The lead up was almost impeccable, but it's very, very hard, of course, to keep such a high standard up until the very end. He's still got every chance of winning. He just needs to accelerate just a little bit more.
Vas-y, on va reprendre le relais à 14h. Je ne sais pas encore quel jeu il compte nous présenter à 14h. Et moi, je reviendrai vers 16h.
There's been some trouble between the Argentinian and German sports associations because of your hotel bar story.
Yeah, but-
That's it. Things look much better now. Pretty good performance, eh?
What the?
On
That's
vient
a
de commettre une
pity.
faute. Zut.
Considering the very
Ah,
strong
pas être bon
competition,
au classement, ça du
third
tout.
place
On
is
est quand même
looking
apparemment
very good
3ème.
for the friends.
On est redescendu au niveau meilleur score, ouais, ça je m'en doutais un petit peu. On est quand même 3ème, donc ça nous fait une médaille en plus. Et voilà, donc une 4ème médaille pour nous.
And now to round off this fantastic tournament, the presentation ceremony. And it's bronze for round 3. Congratulations.
Ah, le squeletton, oui.
So let's run on smoothly now to the next event. Coming up next is an athlete from France. Of course, we'll keep our fingers crossed for him. A slight touch of the board.
That's very difficult to avoid at such a high speed.
Well, this bit of jostling won't do him any harm. He was a little bit too fast there, and for a brief moment, he left the ideal line. Fantastic.
Est-ce qu'on
This
va être loin dans le
performance
top
will
3?
place
C'est
him
la
among
question
the
qu'on se
very
pose tous.
best.
Suspense. Nous sommes même premiers. Une petite médaille d'or nous ferait du bien.
If he thinks too much now, he's already lost before the competition even starts. An excellent intermediate time for him.
That was sensational.
He had better pay more attention because contact like that for the board is costing him time. He steered his sled a little bit against the board there.
Je vais être encore premier. Attention, ça va nous donner. On y est. Ah, c'est beau ça. On a une médaille d'or.
The work has been done. Now to the rewards. The successful athletes will get their medals now.
Non, regarde, je pense pas que j'aurai la chance de faire ça tout le temps, donc on va mettre la cérémonie de remise de médailles quand même. Bon, d'ici quelques minutes, le lycée Ecuador jusqu'à 16h.
They've given where credit is due. Congratulations to the gold medal winner.
Le patinage artistique, oh là là, ça va être drôle.
My name is Rick
la
Sanders,
dernière
and I'll
épreuve.
try to accompany you through the
On va
competitions
terminer
to the
celle-là,
best
et
of my
après on
knowledge
laissera Vador
and
reprendre le
know-how.
relais.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. The music, the costumes, the whole atmosphere, all of that obscures the fact that figure skating is a very hard and even dangerous sport. nailed that jump 3 times. I'm sure
man,
that will make the
that's
judges
excellent.
jealous. Loops have to land on the same leg on which they started.
Et
That must have been a flip, if I'm not mistaken. Not one wobbly jump. She'll certainly get top scores. That was one of the standards in figure skating, the so-called salcho jump.
on a un score de 99 sur 108.
She's rightly rewarded with an
C'est pas
excellent
possible, on peut pas
score.
être première. On a fait des grosses conneries. Donc ça nous fait notre deuxième médaille d'or. Wouh.
That was the final competition. The winners are established. I think it was an
celle à
extraordinarily
droite,
exciting competition.
C'est pas bizarre. À côté, c'est les graphismes de l'époque. Je sais pas quand je l'ai sorti. Enfin, je m'en souviens pas. Mais... Ah oui, on peut quand même dire bravo à Mélanie Waits. Médaille de bronze. Chapeau, franchement, félicitations. Maintenant, nous avons B. Onstal qui a eu la médaille d'argent. Chapeau à toi, hein. Mais tu ne peux pas être aussi merveilleuse que notre chère française. Qui s'appelle alors si vous trouvez sur le mien une femme qui s'appelle Monica, c'est une direct. Médaille d'or, hein, bien sûr. Et chargement du résultat final, nous avons David Caps qui est en 4e position avec 2 médailles d'or et 4 médailles de bronze. Résumé, j'ai gagné 6 médailles, 2 disciplines remportées, discipline préférée patinage artistique, je n'avais pas remarqué, 16 meilleurs temps intermédiaires, nouvelle meilleure performance en 4 disciplines, 10 nouveaux fantômes joués, disqualifiés lors de 0 discipline, pire résultat curling, ça je crois qu'on avait remarqué, dernière place dans 6 disciplines, et j'ai pas eu le temps de lire. Et bon, voilà. Donc sur ce, je vais vous laisser et puis je vous laisse jouer avec mon cher Mivalor qui devra arriver d'ici quelques petites minutes. Il est 13h56 sur mon téléphone. Et donc je vous dis à bientôt. Ciao, ciao.